So at my employer, we just, this year alone, we laid off more than half of our software engineers, and we hired more IT personnels, right? We have another branch. I won't disclose the name of the company or the location. I don't think it's your business, but we just opened up another branch this year, and we hired more salespeople and also a team of IT people to work in person at this branch. But my point is, we laid off more engineers and we hired no one else for that job title, but we hired more IT people. Now, I'm not here to compare the two, IT or engineering, which is better. That's not the intent here. And if you feel that way, I do apologize. But again, I'm not here to compare the two. I think they're both great jobs to do. Even though we laid off more than half of our team of engineers, I still, with all my heart, believe this is still a great option to decide to become a software engineer. It's a great job. The only difference is that there's a lot more competition, especially someone that's new to engineering. It's just more competition because now you are competing with the people we just laid off or terminated, right? You are competing with an ocean of engineers who just got laid off from FANG. And these are very talented, experienced people, senior engineers, very, very experienced people. So again, you are competing with them. You're also competing with people from other countries, right? You're also competing with the outsourcing in terms of companies are basically outsourcing the job of engineer to other countries like India and paying them pennies on the dollar, paying them peanuts. So this is your competition. Not to discourage you, and I'm sorry if that's how you feel, but it's just a reality. It's just more competition, and it's just going to be a lot harder to get in because of those multiple reasons that I just shared. Anyway, let me just introduce myself finally. My name is Ario the Juice from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Be sure to comment, like, and share. Hit the bell notification if you enjoy the content here. Subscribe, of course, if you like the content. Please do that only if you enjoy the content here. Also, big shout outs to our good friends over at Course Careers, which is an online training program helping people land jobs in tech, myself included. They helped me with this by just taking one of their courses, passed it. I landed several jobs in IT. So this is still possible. Some of these jobs in tech are paying between $50,000 to 6 figures plus. This is still a possibility. So if interested, obviously, either in support, engineering, sales, management, in tech, I'll leave the information about Course Careers in the box below this video, the description box, for your convenience. So let's keep talking. Also, I'm inside my apartment. The sun is here, beautiful sun right there. I'm just preparing to go to work. Got my shirt here on the couch, ready to put that on. Just walked the little doggy outside. There he is. His name is Cleo. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? All right, I got my little pack here. I'm actually leaving to Cleveland this Friday. My wife, I just dropped her off at the airport. I'm gonna meet up with her this Friday, so I have to pack up when I come home from work. Got my pants here. I'm gonna wear it for work today. So I'm just here, right? Just hanging out. And if you hear noise, it's coming from the outside. They're actually building phase 2 of this building across my apartment. Yeah, so if you hear any noise, beeping and all that, that's what you're hearing right now, all this construction going on. But yeah, these guys are working, man. Look at this. Respect to our construction workers. They are working. Respect, y'all. Respect. Respect. Be careful, though. Very tough job. Very, very tough job. But anyway, a little distracted. Back to my point. Again, this is not a doom and gloom video. I'm just trying to share what I'm experiencing, what I'm seeing at my employer. Again, we laid off, we terminated more than half of our engineers. My employer, like other employers, or the companies, have realized they don't need that many engineers on the floor. I think Twitter started this trend after Elon Musk did what he did of laying off a bunch of people at Twitter. and the company's still it's still thriving, it's still doing well, it's still in operation, obviously, other companies follow suit. My employer is no different. They've realized they don't need this many junior software engineers working remotely. Why am I paying you so much money when the job title or the job task, or just the duties of your job title could be given to AI, right? Or there's other companies that are, again, outsourcing the job of a software engineer to other countries. This is nothing new. It's been happening for decades. Outsourcing is nothing new, but this is what's going on right now in tech, especially for software engineers. Deep breath. I don't see many IT people being laid off right now. We just hired more. We just hired more people to work in IT. We're not hiring another, for other job titles in tech. I'm sorry, our sales team are selling insurance, not software. But the point is, it seems like IT personnel for now are safe for now, right? It's always possible, AI taking our job, but at the same time, the job duties that my team and I, perform, someone has to physically be at the branch to perform the work. Meaning, you have to, for example, you have to pick up a monitor, set it up, or pick up a computer, whether it's a laptop or a desktop, set that up physically. So I don't see AI taking that type of job title or that job duty anytime soon. It's possible, but right now it's not realistic compared to AI performing certain job duties of a software engineer. Like your basic coding, writing a basic code could be given to AI. It's already happening. Chat GPT, your Google Gemini, all these AI type Chat GPT services it can write you it can build you an app. Literally, it can write the whole code for you for an app. It's not perfect, but the point is, this is the direction that we're heading, and it just needs to be fine-tuned, get more and more mature, and basic coding will be given to a machine. If anything, basic coding will be given to someone from a different country, outsourcing, right? But my point is, I'm not here to bash software engineering, because I still believe it's a great job to consider getting. It just requires you a lot more work to get in, especially if you're new to it and you don't know anyone, no networking at all. It's just gonna take you some more time, right? But still possible, and it's still a great paying job. So I'm not here to bash engineers whatsoever. And I keep saying this because people really believe this is something that's going to happen in our lifetime, where AI will replace the engineer. And it's just not going to happen. So if anyone's watching this and you really believe this, I think you're dumb if you really believe that's going to happen in our lifetime anytime soon. AI will never replace the human being as an engineer. There will always be a human presence when it comes to anything with engineering or building, or someone has to be there to fix the AI if something goes wrong. So anyway, with that said, it's just less people involved. That's just the difference. So they don't need that many engineers on the floor like my employer does. We just don't need that many employers in terms of engineers. We have a few left. That's all we really need. And they're doing a great job. These guys are freaking kicking ass. But we had a lot more engineers on the floor, and we don't need them right now. We need more IT people. We just hired more, literally. So some are working hybrid, remote, in person. I'm doing both. Sometimes they need me to work from home, and I'll do it. But the point is, software engineering is just a lot harder to get in. That's my whole argument. It's still possible, but it requires more work because of the amount of competition you have to freaking deal with. You are competing with someone that just got laid off from Fame. Very talented people, right? Very, very talented people with, connection in terms of networking. just be prepared for it, really. Just be prepared for that competition. It's the only problem, but it's still possible. Let me get dressed for work. I gotta get out of here. Much love to you. It's always a pleasure connecting with you. Again, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you enjoy the content. More information about course careers. If you're interested in whatever job title in tech, go for it. It works. I did it. It works. Peace out. Catch you on the next one.